In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use the CSS editor Squarespace. By the end, you'll know exactly where to find the custom CSS panel, how to open it in a larger view, how to upload assets like images and fonts, and how to safely paste or write your own styles. Start on your Squarespace dashboard and open the website area. This brings you into the main workspace for your site. From here, head into Pages. Even though we're not editing a specific page yet, this path gets you to the tools we need. Inside this area, look for Custom Code on the left sidebar. This is where Squarespace groups features for adding code that extends your site's design and functionality while keeping it separate from your page content. Next, choose Custom CSS. This opens the dedicated editor where you can add style rules that override template defaults. You'll see a large text field for your CSS and a live site preview. As you work, changes appear in real time, which makes it easy to confirm that your selectors are targeting the right elements. A helpful habit is to add short comments in your CSS, like what header tweaks, so you can find and adjust things later without digging around. For more room to work, use the Open in New Window option. This gives you a cleaner, wider canvas for writing or reviewing longer snippets, and it keeps the preview more visible while you tinker with spacing, colors, or typography. When you need to reference your own assets, open Custom Files in the editor. This panel is your built-in file host for CSS-related resources. Choose Add Images or Fonts to upload items you plan to call from your styles. Squarespace will store them and provide file paths you can reference in your CSS. For best results, keep images optimized so they load quickly and use modern web-friendly font formats. Always make sure you have the right to use any font you upload. Now you're ready to add styling. You can type custom code directly into the editor or paste in a snippet you've prepared. Work methodically. Target specific classes or IDs from your site, test a small change, and confirm the preview looks right before moving on. If something doesn't behave as expected, reduce the rule to the simplest version, then build back up. Keeping your CSS organized and scoped prevents conflicts with the base template. That's the workflow. Website, pages, custom code, custom CSS, open it in a new window for comfort, use custom files to host assets, and then type or paste your styles. Take your time, review on different screen sizes, and keep notes in your CSS so future edits are easy.